Good afternoon. My name is Mackenzie Moffett, and today my line of reasoning is observed through the culture/social lens. Delving into my first source, I used Boxy Park at Lake Nona. I chose the source due to its rather broad covering. I was able to form and manipulate the source into other subtopics so I could fit it into other subtopics. I integrated this piece into my first body paragraph, once again since it is very broad and I could later narrow it down to even more subtopics. One thing I do wish this article had more of was more concrete facts of how Boxy Park will now increase socialization instead of speculation, as the article mostly just explains that, yeah, we speculate that this will increase socialization through people meeting new people under this pavilion. This source doesn't have an author that was listed, which was made me rather skeptical, but other than that, it is sound. Moving on to my next source, which is found in my second body paragraph, it is How to Build a Great American City by Jennifer Ringgold. I chose this source due to the abundant amount of information it provided about Lake Nona, more specifically and additionally about the pedestrian walkways and bike trails it could provide. This being said, this ties into the social lens due to the well-being it can provide for the citizens of Lake Nona, as well as a social aspect of biking with your friends or walking the parkways with your family. Something I do wish this article included more of was ways Lake Nona could encourage culture influences, as I've been mentioning a lot about socialization as opposed to culture. This is a reputable source, and there was no bias or fault against it. Moving on to my final source, which is found in my third paragraph, Lake Nona Smart Home. I chose this due to its vast potential to affect culture in Lake Nona. Now, on the first premise of the word culture, you don't think that it could affect a Lake Nona Smart Home, but the actual definition of culture is indeed intellectual thinking. So with the inclusion of things that's said in the Smart House article, such as herb gardens growing indoors, you can call in medical prescriptions. Just very technological advancements like that have a great potential to influence future Lake Nona culture. This fits into my third body paragraph to tie in with my culture lens and to wrap it all up with a nice little bow. This article has a large bulk of information, and it has everything that I could utilize when it comes to culture. And the source is very sound. What questions do you have? Thank you.